You're hearing this message for a reason. God has shocking news for you today. Because someone powerful promised this lady to imprison you, the next 5 days are essential. God's designs will reveal every conspiracy and enable triumph. Your enemies don't realize that God is 10 steps ahead of them, protecting you. Expect a magnificent turnabout. We often feel surrounded, outnumbered, or abandoned in life. You found this message because you're in one of those moments. People have planned, lied, and conspired to bring you down. But remember, God intervenes when the enemy believes he's won. Heaven is interfering as humans plot, making the next 5 days crucial for you. The one who threatened jail time has already sown falsehoods. They hired someone who seemed kind or unbiased. This woman is secretive and vital to their goals. However, God observes every speech, falsehood, and scheme. His justice never delays. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue which rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Isaiah 54:17. His promises are unshakable, and victory is yours. For this promise, type God's justice prevails to affirm your faith. And now, through your generosity, we invite you to sow a seed of faith by clicking the Super Thanks button next to the YouTube subscribe button. A donation of $50 or more will allow us to continue spreading this powerful message of hope and victory. Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. God sees your heart, and your faith will multiply the blessings in your life. Let this be your act of bold faith today. Spiritual insight begins on day 1. Your prayers and faith are shaking the enemy. Angels have been sent to stop any scheme against you. Your foe is getting restless since their plans aren't going as planned. Check for signs: a slip of the tongue, an odd message, or unusual behavior. These indicate the truth is emerging. God wants you to persevere today. Avoid pointless disputes and fights. Stay calm, pray, and let Him fight this war for you. He wins every time. Get this guarantee by typing, "God fights my battles." Doubt may arise on day 2. Natural, the strain is genuine, and the enemy feeds on fear. What you need to know: someone who can break the deception is hearing God. A witness, friend, or acquaintance may be involved. The weight of conviction will soon make them impossible to lie. Pay attention today. You may receive an unexpected message or find information that seems random. It's not. Breadcrumbs from God's design lead to victory. Be bold and pray for liberation from every chain the enemy is trying to put on you. Type, "God's plan is unfolding," to claim this promise. Midway through these 5 days, everything will escalate. A lady implicated in this conspiracy will struggle within. Her conscience and deeds conflict, and she will battle to maintain the facade. Her kind often underestimate divine intervention. No one can refuse God's call when He enters their heart. She may try to contact you indirectly or repair her damage. Watchful and selective. Today, shout, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." This sentence is a spiritual command that prevents all arrows toward you. God's angels will quickly protect you as you say it. Claim this promise with, "I declare victory." Someone close to you has been concealing the truth, but in 2 days their silence will break, and their confession will set you free. This day will bring noticeable changes. The walls your enemy built are beginning to crumble. The influential person behind this scam is frustrated because their plans are failing. Their irritation will lead to mistakes that expose their genuine intentions. Stand firm in faith today. Whatever you hear or see, do not let fear creep in. Your breakthrough is closer than ever. Remember, when the enemy panics, God wins. His fairness and timing are impeccable. Pray fervently today, asking God to uncover every hidden lie and secret. Claim, "God reveals all truth," to receive this divine promise. For nothing is hidden that will not be revealed, nor is anything secret that will not be made known and come to light. Luke 8:17. His truth will shine through, and your victory is certain. Now, as you step into your breakthrough, let your faith guide your generosity. Click the Super Thanks button next to the YouTube subscribe button and sow a seed of $50 or more. Your support allows this message to continue reaching hearts and changing lives. Thanks to your support, we will pluck fruit from the garden of God and make you live in paradise. Your faith is the key that unlocks God's abundant blessings. Step into this moment of victory and claim your promise today. The fifth day will provide a divine breakthrough. A woman in this storyline will be overtaken by guilt and reveal her secrets. Whether she confesses or someone else does, the truth will out. The powerful individual coordinating this plot will pay the price, not due to human interference, but due to God's justice. Today, expect a miracle, a phone call, message, or chance encounter that transforms everything. Your tale continues. It starts a compelling testimony. God has planned every step, so step into your victory. Enter "My breakthrough is here" to claim this guarantee. This whole ordeal is about your elevation, not simply your protection. God uses our fights to strengthen us and glorify Him. The enemy wanted you defeated, but God is lifting you up. Your story will inspire others, and your faith will give them hope. Even in the darkest valley, God is with you. His plans for your life cannot be changed because He has won this scenario. The following 5 days are faith, transformation, and triumph, not dread. Put "God's plan is bigger" to get this promise. Your conspirator is crumbling under their own dishonesty by now. Suddenly, their closest allies are questioning them, and their story is crumbling. No coincidence. This is divine justice. Unexpected allies will defend you, revealing facts that will send the adversary running. A letter, recording, or concealed document may prove your innocence. This will feel like the world is turning in your favor, and it's just the beginning. Use "God's truth is my shield" to seize this moment. This story's protagonist is terrified, and her alliances are crumbling. Her supporters are retreating after recognizing the dangers of silence. The influential person behind the plot is frightened because their reputation and ambitions are going to collapse. God's justice is evident here. He doesn't only defend His children, He humiliates their attackers. The turnaround will be so dramatic that even your naysayers will realize only heavenly power could have done it. Enter "God never fails to win." Remember, you are not alone as you move forward. Behind the scenes, God protects and guides you 24/7. The designs of man cannot withstand those of heaven. Keep faith, speak victory, and trust God's timing in the coming days. After this storm, you'll see how each struggle prepared you for more. This is your time of triumph, breakthrough, and regeneration. "I receive my season of triumph" seals this message. We will now move on to the second important divine message. Please stop and listen, my child, before it's too late. No ordinary night. This evening is different from the rest. Tonight's significance could change everything. I can sense your interest rising, wondering what's special about tonight. This is no ordinary message. You can't ignore or postpone it. It's urgent, personal, and most importantly, about you. More specifically, your name. Yes, your name. The one everyone knows and the one related to all you've done. Choices, sacrifices, victories, and blunders. All of these factors have shaped your identity and name. Tonight, that name will be summoned. I know your mind is racing. You inquire, summoned? Why? By whom? For what? Aren't they your questions? I promise the solutions are deep, but they require your whole attention. I only need 6 precious minutes. I need your attention and will explain everything before it's too late. You must understand that tonight's event is urgent. So let's begin. Listen up. Time is running out and you cannot miss this moment. My child, the next 6 minutes I'm asking for are for you, not me. Yes, for you. These minutes are a gift, a lifeline, a moment for something only you can get. In a few minutes, you'll see why. This message is crucial. The clock is ticking, waiting for you to heed before it's too late. I won't waste your time. I will tell you the urgent truth. My darling, breathe deeply and let me ask you something important. Can you trust me with 6 minutes? I'll show you why it matters by the end. You will see how every word I say can change your world unexpectedly. Big, intimate, and time-sensitive things are coming. Don't squander time now that you grasp the gravity of this moment. Lean in, kid. Let's start. Amazing things are happening tonight. The time has come to confront reality. Your name will be called in heaven tonight. Ever considered what that means? Imagine seeing your entire life, your joys, tears, and secrets. All will be revealed. All will be revealed. Absolute nothing. Divine courts are unlike anything you've seen. They differ from human tribunals, where lies can pass and justice can fail. These courts are pure, righteous, and unshakable. They see through our masks and stories to the core. They know the truth about your life, heart, and journey, which you sometimes fight to embrace. Again, are you ready? Are you ready to face your life as it is in the Bible, not as you envision it? For nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light. Luke 8:17. These words do more than warn, they promise. Tonight is about cause, not simply judgment. Divine courts will ask, what has your life shown? Which fights have you fought? You found what strength? What's your potential? This is your chance to be seen, understood, and called to more. You ready for the truth? Are you ready to see your life, hardships, and successes from heaven? My child, embrace this time, not fear it. Heaven is still ready to act, give grace, and help you live your best life. Come forward with courage. Tonight can alter everything. The miracle begins here. Think of it. Heaven sees your heartache and sorrows. Everything changes when these are known. This is hope and promise. Heaven moves. The courts of glory are about to rule, and my and your angels are being dispatched on a mission for you. Can you imagine? Imagine the heavenly troops descending, mighty and strong, to lift you from the darkness that has held you down. Their arrival will break despair, heal deep wounds, and open doors you thought were eternally locked. This is becoming a reality for you, not a dream. But now, my child, the great question, will you get it? Will you accept heaven's gifts? It reads, He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. 91:11. This is your pledge. The courts of heaven will make decisions about your blessings, breakthroughs, and destiny tonight when your name is uttered. The miracle awaits you. Again, my child, are you ready for tonight? Your life, heart, and narrative are being discussed in heaven, higher stakes than ever. Time is limited, not your typical night. It answers your questions, troubles, and silent prayers. This is the sign you were waiting for. I heard your cries. Your tears weighed on me. I've seen your spirit-crushing burdens. You carried so much long. Listen closely. The tide turns tonight. You will be freed from your shackles and burdens. However, you must trust me. Trust me fully. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. This invitation is life-saving. Tonight can impact your future, joy, and purpose. Heaven requires your yes, your willingness to accept and follow its perfect plan, to move. This is your chance. Will you accept? Please, my kid, let tonight change everything. My dear child, tonight's decision in heaven's courts will change your circumstances and reveal your place in a plan larger than you can conceive. This is about your mission, calling, and ultimate role, not simply your life. Are you ready to enter heaven's plan? Tonight is about entering your destiny, not only cutting bonds or lifting burdens. My darling, prepare your heart. Now is your chance to enter heaven. Answer the call. Your dream future awaits. My child, don't lose it. Do not lose hope even when the night seems unending. I know it feels like the darkness is closing in, the stillness is loud, and the world is weighing on you like never before. But hear me carefully. When everything appears dark, you're destined to find my light inside you. Darkness begins a new chapter in your narrative. When everything is quiet and empty, you will find strength you never thought you had. My voice will whisper to your heart in the solitude when all seems lost. You are not alone. Here I am. Finding your inner light alters everything. The weight on your shoulders will lift. Confusion will fade, leaving clarity. You will gain bravery instead of fear. This is the shift when night becomes day. My child, trust me. You were made for these moments, not easy but crucial. These trials are part of my plan for you. The brightness inside you is mine too. My child, listen carefully. Understanding your history gives you the wisdom to determine your future. You've arrived here because of every decision, error, and accomplishment you've made. Life will keep repeating itself unless you learn from my lessons and make the necessary changes. Get locked in the cycle and feel unfulfilled. I didn't make you live that way. Growth, development, and meaning are your birthright. There are many methods to chase happiness, but not all will bring you true delight. Some ways may seem easier or more thrilling, but they won't provide you lasting serenity and contentment. Choose the route that lets you be yourself, the person I made you. Wearing masks to impress others or on a road that causes you to disguise who you are will shorten your pleasure. You can only find lasting delight by living your life as I made you. Being in tune with your mission, gifts, and heart brings happiness. Your call, my child. Will you stay in old habits and patterns or go into the future I've planned for you? Break free with your inner power. Trust me and start over. Accept who I made you. The future I have for you is bright and promising, but you must start. You ready to start? My youngster, listen carefully. You rise. Everything in your life is altering to fit my destiny for you. You are breaking free from old habits, fears, and even individuals who try to hold you back. You are liberated and become your true self. Are you feeling it? Your imagination is expanding to new possibilities, once deemed inconceivable. Your soul is waking with an unquenchable fire. Deep-seated dreams and mission whispers are coming true. My kid, you are moving forward with my strength and clarity. Not just change, but transformation. This is your rise. Your fantasy life, the one I imagined for you, is coming true. I've seen your tears, battles, and doubts. But today, I see you proudly pursuing your destiny. My child, accept this. Your history is gone, and your future is brighter than you thought. Rise up. This is your time.